Hi, this is Marina from Darkstar Astrology, bringing you your Aries 2019 horoscope for the year. So this one, 2019, is focused on your life calling and career. You have learnt to live with the unpredictability of Uranus in your sign, but you will be glad to know that it's leaving for good after a short swan song in your sign early in the year. Uranus's departure should help stabilise your life now, so that you can focus on your status and reputation. 2019 is the year to go self-employed, as Saturn helps you accept total responsibility for your actions. Saturn also makes you appear mature and authoritative. Without Uranus throwing curveballs, people are more likely to trust you with their projects, and this maturity also holds true for relationships, as you are just a far more safe bet than you have been in years. So your keywords for this year are stabilisation, foreign lovers, attracting gurus, prize winning, career stamina, earth magic and healing, power hungry, and loyal friends. So the big aspect of the year is Jupiter square Neptune, and this aspect will safely fall out of the way of your business zone. So you're not really likely to fall prey to any dream schemes that look too good to be true, because they probably will be. Instead, this aspect is most likely to be challenging in a spiritual sense, really, as the attraction to Neptunian mysticism knocks heads with your more mainstream religious views. In 2019, travelling abroad is going to have some effect on what you believe to be true about the reality of this world. For example, you might travel somewhere that you find is totally different from how it's being portrayed in the media. So love affairs are most likely to be with foreigners or be ignited by travel abroad, and you might find that infuriatingly you may just not be able to connect romantically with anyone local this year. Skype and air miles will be your friend in 2019. Two eclipses in your career house sandwich the year for you, one on January the 6th and the other on December the 26th. This only further amplifies the ambition and work ethic that is being fired up within you big time this year. Things will feel more stable thanks to Uranus leaving Aries, and the roller coaster effect is certainly over. However, you will still have plenty to keep you busy, for there's quite a build up this year when Jupiter joins both Saturn and Pluto in your career sector. So, if that's not a time frame for a business to take off, then I don't know what is. If you don't happen to be a raving entrepreneur, however, this is still the house of status. So instead, it might very well mean that you meet someone and marry them who changes your status in a positive way. The person could be older or more established and is able to give you long-term security and respectability. So on the website, there's an ebook, and I look at the transits of Saturn, Jupiter, Ceres, Mars and Lilith in Aries this year, but I'll give you a taster of it here. So as stated, Saturn continues in your career zone, and this is one of the most important transits of your life in terms of life purpose and status. Your karmic chickens have come home to roost when Saturn activates this status zone. Being recognised as a leader is also very likely, and if that happens to be your long-term aim, that should please you too. And everything you've been working towards for the last 20 to 24 years is coming to a crescendo. So this transit can also work to give you more stability when Uranus is out of Aries for good on March the 6th. So get used to being bored for once. However, with Saturn prominent, get ready to make a big impression in 2019. Instead of Uranus bringing emotional fireworks, now you can work on the fanfare of sky colour and sparkles that you want people to remember you by when you retire from this mortal coil. You won't experience Saturn here for another 30 years, so make the most of the next year and a half. Saturn is all the more important for you because Saturn loves to be in Capricorn and will work extra hard for you. Now, the spectacle of the firework display you create all depends on the quality of the ingredients and careful coordination. And this is your big Oscar-winning moment. So, you know, if you're more of a backstage player, your display might not rival the opening ceremony of the Olympics, but you'll still be recognised and rewarded in a more subtle way. So that was your 2019 horoscope. Thanks for listening. Do come to Darkstar Astrology for the ebooks that are selling at $2.95. And there's also a special offer for all 12 of them for just $10. Also on Darkstar you will find monthly horoscopes and all the decans as well. The decan ebooks are for sale and they're all pretty much completed now. And other than that, have a fantastic 2019. All the best. Bye-bye.